Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of My Kemono Girlfriend. Did you miss me? I missed you guys. You guys cannot fathom how much I've missed you, even though it's only been one day since I last recorded. No, it has. So let's go ahead and get right back into it because the story's still a little fresh. And in case you guys are just going ahead and watching this whenever I upload it, basically what happened in the last one was we got that Allison lore dump, which is icing on the cake, and hopefully this game's almost over. Because at this point, it's overstayed its goddamn welcome. Oh, fuck, I still gotta play that goddamn game. I already read that, so I don't need to read that again. Anytime, just let me know what you need. She straightens up and pulls away. Her gaze goes to the kitten, sleeping peacefully near us, and she shakes her head, nearly snapping it off because of that ginormous melon of a head she has. I mean, look at that damn thing. It's huge. You're right with what you said earlier. I know, your head is huge. When? About me and the kitten. I'm starting to like it. Him. Oh, you gave it a gender. How old-fashioned of you. I figured you were. I just don't like admitting it to myself. Well, to be fair, your reason was a little stupid, but a little bit understandable at the same time, so I guess I understand your stupidity. I see. I don't really know how I feel about this new chair, to be honest. I have to give myself like a bunch of back support. Because I'm becoming an old man. Ever growing old man. Alright, let's get back to it. But there's no avoiding it now, is there? I like the kitten, and I hate myself for it. Allison, what? Are you kidding me? Because it feels like a betrayal of your friend's memory? Yeah. God damn. It's not a betrayal at all. I want to believe that. Then believe it. I can't do like a Naruto, believe it, or otherwise I would, so. Trust me, no matter what role your friend's cat played in the tragedy, living an innocent kitten is not a betrayal. Why do I... Every time I fucking record one of these, anytime I record anything, I just start yawning for some fucking reason. I don't know why. Like, what is this that is so mentally draining? It's not like I'm playing my Dragon Girlfriend right now. Speaking of which. Anyway. She want me to like it. She'd probably want me to adopt it. I just don't know. Well, you better figure it out. Because I don't want to keep playing this damn game. Just thinking about it, alright? I will. I have a lot to think about. How loud is this, by the way? Let's go ahead and just shove it right above the thing. There we go. Yeah, you do some thinking with that big old noggin of yours. I mean, look at the size of that thing. It's monstrous. Her head's bigger than her stomach. I'm serious. Look, you can see where like her little waist, or like where her waist is, and then you compare like the size of her head to her waist. That damn her stomach is like minuscule. I mean, then again, so is her mouth. It's minuscule. Just shout if you need me for anything. You know what? Just go ahead and send me a text. I respond to text messages more than screaming because I'm just so used to people screaming. Amber, are you torturing people? Yeah, I'm torturing the people that watch my videos by ranting too much. As I leave, I'm gansling over here. I glance back and see that Allison's gaze is once again fixed on that kitten. You looking real hard there. I finally find Erin outside. She's playing with the dog in the yard. How nice. Oh, that was a nice little dog. Okay. Emberfox, how's everything going? I hope those weren't gunshots. But anyway, not bad. The crowd isn't bothering you? I answered a few more questions, and then they left me alone. A few people are taking pictures, but that's it. Oh yeah, fuck, I keep forgetting to do the voice for. I'm just not gonna do that for the rest of the video. I'm sorry, guys. Huh. Well, that's an improvement. How's your dog? He's doing great. He's much happier now that he's living here. I am so glad for you, Aaron. Never thought that Aaron would be the one that would turn out breaking the curse a lot earlier than her sister, I guess. God damn it. You look happier, too. Yeah, I'm way happier than I used to be. Good for you. Despite the curse, you're no longer afraid? Come on, I tapped on it like 3 times. Come on. There it goes. You're no longer afraid. I'm still nervous around big dogs, but yeah, there's nothing intimidating about Chihuahuas or a Shih Tzu or a Terrier. There's really nothing terrifying about a Terrier. Or what is it, a Dachshund or Dachshunds or whatever the fuck, the little wiener dogs. They are honestly probably the least intimidating dogs I've ever seen, aside from Chihuahuas. I don't know, it's those little stubby legs. It's like the cats with the it's like the dwarfed cats. I forget what they're called, but you know they're the ones like really small paws. They're basically like the wiener dogs of cats. So it's basically a wiener cat. So I guess you can technically call it a wiener pussy. I mean, if you want to get technical. But they aren't like long either. So I guess you call them like a sausage pussy. I don't know. It's like a pussy cat. Okay, enough mingling with words. Let's get back to the story. She tosses a ball for her dog to catch. It's not the same sort of irrational fear as before. No more panic. No more throwing rocks. Well, that's something. I'm glad to hear it. I just wish Allison could feel this way. Oh, she'll get there. She'll get there, my dear. She has to. For this story to be over, she has to accept herself and the cat. Because if she doesn't, the world will end. Just like this series should have ended once I lost interest. Don't worry, she'll come around. You seem pretty optimistic. Did something happen? Yeah, we went ahead and we filed everything, properly for a 401k and everything. I went ahead and did her health insurance, for that ginormous melon, just in case it gets stuck in a revolving door. Things like that. Allison told me what happened in her past, why she hates animals and pet lovers. So she finally opened up about it, huh? Yeah, fucking what a goddamn clam. Yeah. Got any solutions? Yeah. No. I have no solutions. If I had solutions, I wouldn't be where I am in my life right now. Not exactly, but I think just talking about it helped her a lot. She's already starting to like that kitten a little bit. Can I read? I can read at fucking college level, but I can't speak at fucking college level. What's wrong here? I'm gonna drink some tea. I'm reusing my Arizona tea bottles, the ones you get from Dollar Tree. I'm just reusing them for my regular tea at this point. Ember, what about the microplastics? They don't matter to me. I don't want to live to 30 anyway. Fuck microplastics. It's all about that Dollar Tree food. Wow, really? No, I'm lying to you. I made this channel. It's all built on a lie. My whole life, music, everything was built on a lie. Everything. I'm not even Emberfox. Yeah, she's still uncertain about it, but at least she's thinking over the situation. Thanks for talking to her, Emberfox. Yeah, you're welcome. It was nothing. Anyway, do you think... Oh man, what does he want this time? Who? I follow her gaze. Akio is racing down the street towards us, barreling down. like he's part of F-Zero. I haven't played F-Zero in years. I think the last one I played was I don't remember if it was on GameCube or Switch, because I do have the GameCube. Was it GameCube or was it Nintendo 64? I don't remember. I don't remember what the last F-Zero game was, but I know I have it. I genuinely don't remember. I have so many fucking games, it doesn't even matter anymore. Again? Already? And when we finally have a little peace, too. He stops in front of us and hunches over to catch his breath. I'm glad you're here. We need to talk. Not now, Akio. Is something wrong? Yeah, so he just ran over here. He just lives down the street. He's on his morning jog. He's gonna stop at Starbucks and get some overpriced garbage microwave fucking thing that they charge $8 for. Even though it's just the fucking breakfast sandwich itself, and the bacon tastes like fucking plastic. But $8, and then you gotta pay tax, and then God help you if you just want a regular fucking coffee. Go fuck yourself. Alright. I'm afraid so. He straightens up, but then immediately bows his head. Oh, this is a little longer. Yeah, hold on. Alright. Sorry, I just need to snort this line of cocaine that I can totally afford. I'm so sorry. If I hadn't written those articles, this never would have happened. Please forgive me. I don't forgive. I just forget. Whoa! What's going on? Even after I stopped posting articles, even if I took the original articles down, you just kept gathering more attention. Yeah, it's all we are. We're a bunch of attention whores here. We all have parental issues. Uh-huh. I'm sure Aaron's interviews helped with that, too. Alice and Aaron have become a phenomenon. Word of the story has spread all over town. Far beyond it, even. Further than I ever could have expected. Further than I could have ever anticipated. I know. Your first article went viral, right? I shook my head violently when I did that thing, and now my neck hurts. Ember, don't complain. You did it to yourself. Yeah, that might be true. But I was here for the 401k on Vietnam. Alright. Even so, I never imagined. And I suppose I don't know for sure what they'll do. But still, I came as soon as I heard. Yeah, I came as soon as I moaned. But, you don't see me here bitching about it. He's making me nervous with all of this babbling. Well, that's Japanese people, man. All they do is babble. Okay. I don't... Anyway, let's get back to it. Just get to the point, man! What are you trying to say? He takes a deep breath and then meets my gaze. I don't have any gaze. I told him to have 35 different gay men chained up in my basement. Totally. I'm totally not into that prisoner play shit. 100%. Oh no. The government is sending scientists to investigate the situation. They should be here any minute. Not the government! Wait, this is Japan. We're powerless against the government. Well, we're fucked. See, at least here in America, they give us kind of a fighting chance, giving us some piddly-ass ammunition and really shitty fucking guns. And then they up-jump, fucking all this other shit, like having foregrips. It's like, oh, it's an assault weapon, foregrips. Oh, no. God help us if someone can actually aim their fucking weapon at our people. God forbid. Oh, it's the end of the world. Alright, let's go back to the story. The government scientists are coming to investigate Allison and Aaron? Please tell me they're not in the fucking chapter. What will they do if they learn the truth? Fuck, there's another chapter. Honestly, if the series ends right here, I will bust a fucking nut. That's right, I'm gonna go grab a walnut from the bag of walnuts I got at the farmer's market. And I will crack one open here. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna do that because I don't know where my walnut cracker thing went. And I don't have the grip strength to break one with my hand quite yet. You're safe, walnuts! What will they do if they learn the truth? They'll probably fucking send us to the Japanese equivalent of Area 51, 52, 53, 54, whatever. Area 1. Area fucking Tokyo? I don't fucking know. Can the curse be broken in time to protect the sisters? Man, I don't know. Probably not. Maybe. Find the next chapter. Fuck. God damn, I really should have ground some more. Well, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and start the next chapter. I'm going to end this part here, and then I'm going to go ahead and just record the next part once I get ground a little bit. So let's go ahead and just, load everything up. Just boot it all up. The whole 9. High school private tutor? What the what in the goddamn? When romance is on the curriculum, a tutor might find himself learning a lesson or two. No. Because if I play something, I'm going to get arrested, okay? I like being a semi-free man, or as free as the leash allows me to be. All right? I don't want to be playing these games where, I'm a high school tutor taking advantage of young girls, okay? I have common fucking sense, and I don't want to go down that path. If my subscribers want me to play this game, y'all better be throwing some fucking Benjamins at me, all right? Because I'm going to need them in the fucking court case. I can't play games like these. I can't. I won't do it. I'm an old man. All right, let's get back to it. What in the world? I'm just going to go and end this part right here because I have to go grind. Because I don't know how many more premium options there are. But I'm fairly certain that I don't have enough right now. So, yeah. Don't worry. This is not the end of the video. Just for right now, it is for me. So, yeah. Well, hello everyone, and welcome back. Hopefully the volume isn't too loud, but welcome back. It took me a few days to grind 200 goddamn points. Or rubies. It took me a while to get that many. So anyway, what in the world? You've got to be kidding me. Government scientists? Seriously? I completely forgot that's where this story was going. I'm afraid so. I would make up something like that. I don't know, you were kind of slandering us for quite a while, so I don't know. Can I trust you? I don't know. I don't know. I'm honestly not sure. Sorry, I'm just having some tea. What are we going to do? I don't fucking know. We need to tell people it's a hoax and make them believe it. I'll get started immediately. But we haven't. There's no time. There's always time. As he runs toward the crowd still lingering around our house, my shoulders slump. He's right. We're almost out of time. God damn it, Allison. Quit taking your sweet ass time with loving this damn kitty. Why would the government send scientists after us? That's actually a really good question, considering they aren't citizens or anything. That also could be one of the reasons. So. Yeah. To study part animal hybrids. Well, there's a few that I can really name off the top of my head. I mean, you got the characters in my Dragon Girlfriend. Definitely need to be investigated for how horny they were. My dog girlfriend, same fucking difference with that. What was her name? What was her name? Mia or something like that. Oh, when you describe it like that, it sounds icky. Well, that's how the story was originally run. and I don't recall you being thrilled when the change first happened, you know. So they see us as freaks of nature, some sort of mutants. Yeah, I got my own collection of waifu X-Men or ex-waifus. I don't know, fucking know. I don't know. I mean, there's always the brotherhood of waifuism, so you know. I didn't realize the story had gotten this much attention. What are they gonna do if we can't break the curse in time? Man, I don't know. I just got here. I don't know. Man, I've seen movies like this. They're gonna drag us away to be studied in a lab somewhere, aren't they? Well, considering this is the Japanese we're talking about, we could always bring up the fact that, you know, there were some really horrible things that happened during World War II that, you know, they may or may not have had a part in, and, you know, it's just kind of interesting. So, I mean, I'm not really holding out too much hope, but there's a reason to have some genuine fear. Just saying. I won't let that happen. What the hell are we gonna do? Like, what am I gonna do? Am I just gonna grab Allison by her heels and just, you know, use her like a freaking a morning star and just flail her around all over the place? Not like the, you know, weapon, the flail, but, you know, just like flail as in, you know, just swing around with, you know, reckless abandon kind of flailing. You can't stand up against the government, Emberfox. I can sure as fuck try. Calm down. Try not to panic. There has to be a way out. Yeah, we got. Why couldn't they be like part like mouse or rats? So they could just scurry away. You know, scurry out of my life. But what? Can we burk? Can we burk? Can we burk it up, Bora? Can we break the curse in time? Should we go on the run? We're gonna go on the lamb. We're not gonna meet a lamb girl, are we? I'm gonna have a problem if there's. Where's my lamb girlfriend? That's some borderline creepy shit right there. So we're gonna have to change it to my sheep girlfriend. Where's my sheep girlfriend? Where's all the sheeple? It's all my fault, isn't it? I don't know. I mean, it might be Melonhead over there's fucking fault. It might be her fault. Huh? I shouldn't have given those interviews. Yeah, no, you really shouldn't have. I should have avoided people as much as possible, like Allison did. Yeah. Yeah, no, you've kind of made things worse. You know, and I was just starting to really, you know, get used to you being around in the game and everything, and now you've made a point that I couldn't see myself. So yeah, this is your fault, Aaron. What the fuck? I'm afraid so. You know, we're gonna lie to her to save her feelings, but I bet she's gonna be like, no, but it is my fault. Or thanks, but it is my fault. It's not your fault. But I told all those people about all what happened to me. I went on a TV show. Yeah? Yeah, you did. And how does that make you feel? Has the episode premiered yet? Well, no. So that leaves the little interviews you gave. Honestly, I think the government would have found out one way or another. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't hold it against the government to do something like that. I need to stop yawning, otherwise I'm gonna fucking pull a muscle in my jaw again. My jaw's gonna hurt for fucking 6 hours. And I won't be able to talk to anybody, not like I have anybody to talk to, but still. I guess you're right. Still, I wish I could change things, I wish I could change things, Though, across the street, Akio has begun talking about how the government scientists are set to arrive shortly. He must be trying to hold their attention. Maybe he thinks he can distract the scientists to buy us time, too. It's true, isn't it? sorry? What? What's true? When we were cursed, I hated it because it was annoying because I didn't like dogs. It felt designed to teach us a lesson. If you're just now realizing this at this point in the story, I don't know what to tell you. I genuinely don't know what to tell you. If you're coming to this conclusion this late in the story that, yeah, you used to throw rocks at dogs. Yeah. I mean, you're fucking lucky all you got was dog ears and a tail. I mean, and you got Allison who, she blames literally a small animal that doesn't know any better, for her friend's death. And I could see why, but, that doesn't make it okie dokie, you know. And if Aaron is really just coming to this conclusion, I don't know what to tell you. I genuinely do not know what to tell you. Because everything that's happened in this goddamn story, and they're just now like, well, maybe it was, there to teach us a lesson. No shit. I never thought of that. I totally haven't been saying that in almost every other episode that I've recorded this fucking series that has gone on for way too goddamn long. Yeah. I think that's what Mr. Nakamura had in mind. When people found out we were celebrities, it had become this weird, sort of annoying, and also sort of cool thing that had happened. Yeah. I can't believe she's coming to this fucking realization this late in the goddamn story. Why else would it have happened to you if it wasn't designed to teach you a lesson? It's not some random circumstance or some gay shit that happenstance or nothing like that. No, of course it's supposed to teach you a fucking lesson. I can't believe this. And now you've realized it because it can actually cause you trouble? Oh no, the consequences of your actions finally catching up to you. How does it feel? Has it skinned you raw quite yet? Is it like having a layer of your skin removed and then laying on a pile of sea salt? Have you felt that yet? At least Aaron's taking the initiative to go ahead and finally, just be like, oh, maybe my actions have consequences. At least she's, at least some point she's taking accountability, I guess. I mean, that sets hope for like the whole of humanity right there, I guess. Let's get back to the story. I've gone on a little too long. Yeah, but also that we're. What's wrong with her? The scientists are coming because we're weird. We're unnatural, right? Yeah. I mean, and also this is Japan. Why wouldn't they want, dog girls and cat girls and all that other stuff they show us in their animes, I mean, they could make a killing off of that. And it technically wouldn't even be really human trafficking. It would actually be more on like the exotic animal trafficking, if anything. Because they would technically be subhuman by that standard. It would actually be quite profitable, unfortunately. Well, I mean, it's hard to deny that this is a weird and unnatural thing. Oh, what young women when they're first starting to go ahead and get into when they're first starting to get into puberty, they go ahead and start sprouting ears and a tail, and you're just like, what the hell is this? I met someone who had the ears of a whale, I tell you, okay? And it was strange because we couldn't take her out of the water, but we couldn't leave her on land either. And then something happened to her mom in Oregon with dynamite. I don't know. She had to go to therapy for a while. That's a joke. I hope you guys know. This is for those newer viewers who are coming onto the channel. That was a joke. What do you really think about us, Emberfox? With this curse? Aren't you uncomfortable to be close to us? Well, no, it's not like it's COVID or something. 5 fucking times. So, I'm still here, unfortunately. I thought it would kill me on the 4th time. But no! I had to pull through. Oh no, I'm not wasting fucking rubies on you. You ruined that. You're not worth the fucking rubies, Aaron. I'm sorry. You're genuinely not. You're just not worth it. I'm happy that you're finally taking accountability and coming to a realization that this was all just a lesson and just not something random and cool that happened to you because you're special. No, it's because you were a bunch of punk ass little bitches and you finally got what was coming to you, and you're like, oh no, now it's a bad thing because the government's after us. Get the fuck out of here. I'm just gonna say it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. That's a relief, I guess. Yeah. Don't worry about it. We have enough things to worry about besides that. Yeah, and just adding romance is just, at that time, would have just been weird anyway. Come on, we'd better go inside to tell Allison what's going on. I'll also call Saki and see if she has any ideas. All right. Saki arrives shortly after I call her and joins us in the living room. Saki! I have summoned thee! I came as fast as I could, but I'm not sure how much help I'll be. Me neither. We'll take all the help we can get. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say anyway. Do you have any ideas at all? Well, Wait, where's Allison? She's upstairs right now, don't worry. We can get her if we need to. Yeah, I mean, at this point, she kind of just needs to get as close to that goddamn cat as she really can. When Aaron and I got inside, we broke the news to Allison. She took it better than I expected, but said she wanted to be alone. At least she took the kitten upstairs with her. Maybe she thinks she can restore its health quickly and fulfill Mr. Nakamura's demand in time. Alright, anyway, I brought these. What, did you bring like a little, like those turkey cutters? You know, the ones you plug in and you can just, you know, it works like a saw blade that I've cut my finger open with before. It hurts. I'm not kidding. It does hurt. I still have a scar on my hand from it. It's on my right finger. My right ring finger. It's right next to the tip. Right next to the fingernail. Had it for years. I still remember the pain of the blade ripping into my flesh. I remember having to go to the ER to have it stitched. And I remember the stitches popping and then I tore them out with my teeth. And I just wrapped it up with a bunch of band-aids and went to school the next day. Anyway, she holds up 2 sets of fake ears. One matches Aaron's dog ears and the other Allison's cat ears. They're nearly identical to the real things. If the curse breaks, we can use these to prove it was a hoax the entire time. That's brilliant! Someone's got to be positive here besides Saki, just saying. You really think so? I also think this music's fucking annoying. They're a perfect match. It'll make our story seem real. Allison and Aaron can even take off the fake ears as a big reveal. I'm up for that. Good. All right, now let's go ahead and get that turkey cutter. Let's go ahead and get that thing out. Let's go ahead and plug it in and just go bzzz. It's a lot kinder than what the Japanese government doctors are going to do to you. Come on, Aaron. I might not like you, but I don't want you to die. In a painful, horrible way. Them Japanese, man, they got some real fucked up shit in their hentai manga. I've seen it all. From scat to having skin ripped off. It's horrible. I don't want them getting any more creative. I'm glad I could help. Before we celebrate, though, we need to break the curse. Isn't it possible that Akio is mistaken? Maybe the government isn't really sending scientists. Oh no, they're gonna send them. Because it's the government. I'd feel a lot better if that was true. I mean, what are the chances that they saw the story, took it seriously, and decided to investigate? It's the Japanese government. What the fuck else do they have to do? I'm being serious here. What the fuck else do they have to do? I don't even... What are they gonna do? I mean, it's a genuine question. What the fuck are they? What else are they gonna do? True. They must see weird stories all the time. Oh, my nose is running again. Maybe we have nothing to worry. The fuck was that sound? A harsh sound from outside cuts her off. It's fucking aliens. They're gonna be abducted by fucking aliens, aren't they? I'll bet you they're gonna be abducted by fucking aliens. Better not be fucking aliens. If it's fucking aliens, we're gonna have a problem. As she claps her hands over her ears, a loud voice rings out, amplified by a megaphone. Oh, god damn it, it's not aliens. We are here on official government business. Please come outside. Well, at least she's being polite about it. It's Japan. They're fucking polite about everything. They step on your shoe, they fucking apologize, and, you know, they say they shamed their ancestors. That whole fucking spiel. I'm being a little racist here, but you get what I'm saying. They have a very polite society. Don't be fooled. I wouldn't want to be born Japanese. Not for all the money in the world. We'll come in after you, if necessary. Spoke a little too soon, Emberfox. Alright. I knew it would come to this. We gotta get the 12 gauge out. I got 3 shells. Saki, I'm sorry, but you're gonna live. I can't live in this world anymore. Take care of Emmy for me. I like how I can't remember what the fuck's going on in the story half the time. But I can remember the damn cat's name. Oh no, what are we gonna do? We're gonna fight the fucking government. What else are we gonna do? What are they gonna do? They're gonna come in here and fucking gun us down like the dogs we are? Or they are? Or Aaron is? And maybe Harmony? That is a dog's name, right? I don't remember. There must be something. Emberfox, what in the world is going on? Where are the men from the government here? I swear I cleaned my hard drives. Nah, I don't know what they're here for. I've never known. It's a long story. I'd better go tell your father what's going on. Outside, the man continues to shout for us to come outside. Voices from the crowd join in. Everyone wants to see the girls with the animal ears. This is a nightmare. Any minute now I'll wake up, right? Things like this don't happen in real life. No, this shit only happens in a visual novel. I just heard my toilet flush. I live alone. Okay, anyway. Oh, Emberfox, I've always tried to watch out for you and take care of you, but there's nothing I can do. You're wrong. We can use Melonhead as a battering ram, a flail, and a morning star all at the same damn time. You don't need to take care of me anymore, Saki.
But I'd like to. You know that. Makes me feel like I need your...
Don't bro zone me right now. Don't you fucking brother zone me, Saki. Otherwise you're gonna make it weird. Oh, I fucking called it. Sister. You're my sister. No, you're my sister wife. I'm just gonna make that my title. Saki is my sister wife. Oh, you poor souls. Alright, I actually like Saki, so we're gonna go ahead and go with wife. That's right, the coin deciding does not make the decisions here. Only Papa Envy makes them right now. Also, if the game crashes right now, I'm gonna be a little livid. You guys don't understand how difficult it is to fucking grind for these goddamn things. I gotta wait 10 hours for this one game. Wife?
What?
You're darn tootin', Toots. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? You take care of me like we're married.
Well, I am.
I guess a boyfriend and girlfriend take care of each other like that too. But it just doesn't seem quite the same. Okay, nope. I'm gonna go see how Harmony's doing. Pretend I never heard this conversation. Ah, yes. Be gone, dog girl. She makes a beeline for the dining room, with her and Mom both gone and Allison upstairs. That leaves Saki and I all alone.
I do like to take care of you, Emberfox. I enjoy watching out for you. I never realized it could seem so domestic.
Yeah, I could start hitting you, then it'll be really domestic, but I don't like doing that. Makes me feel bad. And I'm a guy with feelings and soft hands. I'm starting to get calluses on my hands. I don't like it. Oh! Maybe I should have just blurted it out like that. Oh no, don't tell me Saki just friend zoned me. Not my sister wife. Oh no, not my sister wife. Come on now, Saki. How could you do that to me, Chemo Sammy?
But since you brought it up, do you like that idea of us being, married?
Not right away. Definitely. We're going whole hog, boys. The pig is in the pen. Definitely.
Really?
Yes, Saki. Out of these two random ass characters, I chose you because option number 3 was way better than the other two. She blushes so deeply, I'm momentarily concerned she might explode. Do not tell me that Saki is a goddamn terrorist, okay? I can't take any more right now, okay? I got a random ass dog girl who's a complete fucking bumbling idiot. I got Allison, who's a bit of a fucking bitch with a ginormous melon-shaped head. And her head's just like 35% of her body mass. I got my clueless poor mother. My clueless father. A cat that I don't know what's going on with. I got 2 other pets I'm probably help taking care of. And I got fucking Saki over here who might be in with fucking ISIS for all I know. For Al Qaeda. For fucking, I don't know, any other terrorist fucking organization. She might be part of the fucking IRA for all I know. Who knows? Not me. But don't tell me that you are, please. I can't handle the thought of helping you put fertilizer bombs in government buildings.
Oh wow, Emberfox.
Is that a good thing?
Yes. I just wanted to be a bride someday.
Exactly, someday. You'll make a beautiful bride. I would never fucking say that.
And you'll be the world's most handsome groom. Yeah. Yeah. I'm starting to regret the decision I made because it's a little cringe. Thanks. But don't take this as a proposal. When I propose, it'll be more romantic than this. I'll be balls deep in you. My cock ring will be the proposal ring. I'm kidding. Don't want to tell people we got engaged while surrounded by government agents? Why the hell not? It'd make a hell of a story for the old grandkids. Yeah, it's not quite the atmosphere I want for this. Why not? Those government agents will probably be happy to see a fucking a marriage reception and everything. I mean, why wouldn't they be? They get free cake. They get goodie bags with PCP in them. I mean, come on. There's some serious party favors at this fucking wedding. And motherfuckers can go buck wild. I don't care. I'll bring in male strippers, female strippers, whatever they need to go ahead and let loose a little bit. Hell, they can bring their wives, but they can't bring their damn kids. Because shit's way too wild at this party for a bunch of little children. You understand what I'm saying now? Let's take care of the situation first, then think about other things. I agree. Let's do that, sister wife. Agreed. That puts us right back to where we started, huh? Running out of time, you not being able to take care of me. Come to think of it, what were you going to say makes you feel like someone you can count on, your confidant, a close, dependable ally? So yeah, sister wife. That's certainly true. But right now, I'm useless. No, you're a pretty good sister wife. Oh, okay. I'll go. You know what? I'm gonna go for the. No, no. Actually, I'm gonna go insist. I'm gonna go and go with you're never useless. Because I'm gonna be real here. Saki has kind of been like the emotional support, the one constant thread of sense that has yet to be snipped by the stupidity of these two animal girls. So we're gonna go and say you're never useless. That's a nice sentiment, but right now I am. God damn it, Saki, let me lie to you. Not at all. You brought the fake ears for us. A lot of help they are right now. Yeah, well, we can always just say we're furries or something. I mean, we'll be gunned down if we're not in freaking Washington, but still. You did what you could, and that's what matters. Have a little faith. Well, if you say so. I know how she feels, but we can't give up. I step closer and wrap my arms around her. She rests her head on my shoulder. We stand like that for a moment, taking comfort from each other. Well, that's real swell, isn't it? Then we step apart. Our gazes meet. Whatever happens, we're in this together. Yeah, or until it's convenient for me to shed you like a fucking snake sheds its skin. We won't go down without a fight. It's the Japanese fucking government. Well, they're not gonna come in here with fucking katanas. No, they're probably gonna come in here with some really shitty off-brand fucking MP5s or some shit, and just fucking shoot us all down. And then I don't know. I don't think the Japanese government would do that, but still. I bet this is gonna piss off like my one Japanese viewer because I know there is one. There is one, according to my YouTube analytics. There is one, and he's in his late 30s. So, whoever you are, I love you, my Japanese viewer. I'll never know your name unless you comment. Please comment. Agreed. Erin pokes her head back into the room and joins us again. What were you hoping something raunchy would happen, Erin? Agreed.
It does feel nice to know Saki always has my back. Now we just need to pull through together for Allison and Aaron. A familiar voice rises above the chaos outside.
Now, this is all just a big misunderstanding.
It's Akio.
Girls with animal ears? Really? The whole thing? It was a hoax. Do you have any proof of that? It's just common sense. We live in Japan, the land of fucking cosplay. This went too far. Now we need proof. But, sir, you come out of the house. We have the authority to come in after you.
Can they really do that?
I don't know, but if we don't start soon, they're going to start stripping the skin off of our front door. I love that front door. The front door doesn't deserve that. It's got a wife and children to think of. I can't have my front door be skinned alive. Mercilessly. Or enslaved like I can't let that happen.
I have no idea, but I ain't sitting here to find out. What have we gotten ourselves into?
You have 5 minutes.
Actually, bitch, I have 16 minutes. Fuck you. Are we a matter of national security?
Come out of that house, damn you.
The man shouts outside. Allison bursts downstairs with the tiny kitten in her arms. She looks ready to punch someone.
She could just fucking headbutt him and she'll kill half of Canada with one strike. Like, you don't understand the power that Allison's head wields when it finally meets the earth. It's like that whole needle hitting the earth the speed of light type shit. You don't understand. Or faster than speed of light, whatever the fuck it is. You don't understand the power of Allison's big ass head. Or Saki's sister wife terrorism.
Make that man go away or I'll do it myself.
Allison, just leave, okay? If you get skinned, no skin off my back, just yours. All right, I'll go get rid of him.
I'm not sure what we can do.
Oh, God.
Hate having a runny nose. It's only when I record, man. Why is shit gotta happen only when I record?
Fucking neighbors are loud as shit. Can't fucking breathe half the time. Fucking exhausted out of just nowhere.
All that shouting has poor little Zeus so scared he won't eat.
Oh.
She looks at the kitten and her anger fades. Instead, she bursts into tears. Allison! I'm sorry, I just can't help it.
I'll protect you. Come on, I've tapped it like 3 times. Come on.
We'll break the curse.
Why are you talking about the curse at a time like this? Because it's the only thing keeping us from really enjoying a Toblerone. I don't know why I said that.
Huh? Isn't that why you're crying?
No.
She holds her kitten out toward me.
Look at him. Just how scared he is. I just feel so bad for him.
The man outside yells again for us to come out. The kitten squirms in fear.
Allison holds him close and cries even harder. Allison, stop. You're going to make me fucking cry, alright? I don't like seeing kittens in distress, alright? That's some fucked up shit.
Suddenly, a glowing light surrounds her and Aaron.
Oh no! The power of friendship and sister-wife loving! It has finally shone down upon us. Lady Genocide has finally birthed understanding into my mind. The ecstasy, the euphoria.
Alright, let's go ahead and continue.
Is this... Did we just get fucking nuked? I think we just got fucking nuked.
Yeah, we just definitely got nuked. We just got fucking
fucking fat man. Or whatever the fuck the bombs are called. I don't fucking remember. I don't really care about shit like that. Who cares? It's just nuclear weapons. It's nothing compared to what we have today. Is this? When the light fades, the two of them are fully human again. No! Damn it! No! When the light fades, the two of them are finally human again. I still can't believe it. Where the fuck are the eyes? I meant to say ears, but I said eyes. The curse is broken. No. What is this fucking music? Do you guys hear this shit? Here. What the fuck is this music? That genuinely sounds like something you'd hear in like fucking Silent Hill 1 or some shit. But is there still enough time to prove it was a hoax? Yeah. Yeah, there's more than enough time. We can just go outside. Will Emberfox and the others get out of this unscathed? Do not tell me you are dead ass gonna make me spend a fucking story ticket just to get to the end of this fucking game. Do not tell me you are fucking doing that right now. Oh, they're gonna fucking do it, aren't they? They're gonna fucking do it. No wonder your fucking company is sinking. Alright, find out the next chapter. Luckily for me, I have 7 of these bitches. I figured they'd pull something fucking like this. What the hell? Okay, let's not tap restart episode like I almost just did. Continue on. Carry on, my wayward waifu. There's still 6 megabytes left? My time traveling girlfriend. I haven't played that. I probably should, actually. At first, I can't. Oh, God, the music. Okay, I actually like this one. This just sounds like something I'd have playing in the background while I'm just having another psychotic, depressive episode. At first, I can't do anything but stare in shock at Allison and Aaron. Well, so far, I'm looking at Allison and her fucking melon-sized head. Are we gay? I don't know. I don't care either. You're still a person to me. Just not a smart one. That does not have anything to do with the LGBT community. It's just that these two individuals themselves as people are just fucking stupid. Are our ears? Yeah. They seem to be gone. Yes, they're gone. You're both human again. Go ahead and just insert, the fucking song from, what was it? Beauty and the Beast, like Human Again. That was actually a pretty good song. Human again. All right. Anyway, I can't actually put that in the video because if I did, it would probably get taken down. And yeah. But we don't have time to celebrate now. I'd rather not wait to find out if that man outside really has the authority to break in. Where they're gonna break in like fucking Nixon and fucking Black Ops Zombies. What map was it? It was 5, I believe. And he's like, they're breaking in. I think it's time we revealed our hoax to the world. Outside, it's utter chaos. Well, who let the damn cows out? The man from the government keeps shouting. Well, what the hell is that saying? Oh, that's my chair. Well, the man from the government keeps shouting while Akio argues with him. A crowd of onlookers has gathered. Allison and Aaron already put the fake ears Saki brought over. I sure hope this works. As we leave the house, all eyes turn to us. All eyes on me.
I see you finally decided to show yourselves. What took you so long?
We were having an orgy, a group orgy, because we almost dealt with being nuked. found out that the woman I love is a terrorist, and my sister wife. So there's our children definitely going to be fucking inbred. They're going to be inbred to the point where you're going to think of like a bunch of like really deep, Appalachian families or some shit, or maybe even fucking like medieval England type shit. And that's going to be pretty accurate. We're going to have the whole fucking. Oh yeah, there's going to be so much inbreeding. You're not going to believe it. What happens in the family stays in the family. I love my sister wife so much. We didn't want you making a fool of yourself.
What are you talking about?
Well, after you came all this way, well, we hope we could handle this quietly.
Handle what quietly? What are you blathering about?
Man, this guy is fucking rude. Yeah, people with really high educations are all fucking assholes. I'm kidding. So I've actually messed with previous people. And also, I'm kidding. Not all of them are assholes, but a lot of them are. I mean, Akio's worried gaze and gave him the nod.
Yeah, I can assist you with Akio.
We know we shouldn't have done it, but we never thought we'd get the government's attention.
What did you do?
He's talking about the hoax. I tried to tell you, sir.
Hoax?
Allison clears her throat and steps forward with Aaron by her side. Together, they pull off the cosplay ears.
Impossible! Are you saying the entire thing was faked?
That's exactly what we're saying. Akio looks like he's about to pass out, but he's staying remarkably calm, all things considered. Are we having like a light Yagami fucking inner monologue episode? Was that what's going on here? Yes, I've expertly moved the cranberry tart over to the left. He'll never suspect I'm Kira now, type shit. Is that what we're fucking going for? Are we gonna have some convoluted sister-wife terrorism sleeper cell bullshit happen now? Is that the inner monologue here? Have I been part of a terrorist cult the whole time? Did I just not know it? Maybe I knew it. Maybe I just didn't want to talk to myself about it. Maybe that's what happened while we were in the shower. We couldn't talk to ourselves. No, I'm not saying at this point. We're really sorry. I'm fucking not. Fuck you. You guys are a bunch of fucking dingleberries. Hanging on the lowest ass hair. It's just...
You. We wasted government resources on 2 girls wearing fake ears.
Yeah. Seems so. Do you have a problem? He turns towards Akio.
This is your fault. You're the one who wrote those articles.
I tried to tell you it was a hoax.
So you invented the story just for the attention, is that it? Is there no road you reporters won't sink to?
No, not really. And I feel a little bad for Akio. I don't. It caused us a lot of trouble, but he was really reporting the truth. Hey man, it happens. We're gonna stand up for Akio, so that way we get in good with Saki. So you gotta calculate your manipulative strategy, so that way you become the apex predator of your own social circle. But step forward as the scientist continues to berate Akio. Hey! Listen here, you piece of shit. It's not his fucking fault.
Excuse me?
We were the one who hoaxed it. Akio just fell for our trick. Once he found out, he tried. He fucking tried to save face, but it was far too fucking late.
Are you saying he really believed they were really part animal?
That's right. He fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker, bub. Just like you did. With a shake of his head, he turns and walks away like a gay scientist. Why don't you go find the cure for cancer, you bitch? Thank you, Emberfox.
No, Akio. Thank you. Now get the fuck out of here. Skedaddle, scram, skadoozle. I'm not inviting you over for Scrabble. Whole kit and caboodle. Get out of here.
Don't mention it. You're not so bad.
Then I hope we can work together in the future. Maybe we will. And that day I never saw him again. Akio died at age 46 with a hooker in his car. He was driving to the drive-in movie theater thing, and he spilled popcorn on himself. This caused the car crash. It was a 36 car pileup. Akio did not survive. He was identified by a single hand. Strangely, 5 weeks later, there was a woman screaming in terror that a one-armed man came and attacked her. And he had a camera around his neck, as if it was a noose he hung himself with. But no, she was chased by him, like Michael Myers, and, kind of like the Rob Zombie Halloween movie, like the first one. Did you see it? It's a pretty good movie. The second one kind of sucks, but whatever. First one was really good. I have the unrated version. You should watch it. And yeah, but kind of like that. And Akio was always suspected to be that one-armed guy who tried to kill the woman. We don't know the reason. Maybe she stole his Dollar Tree string cheese, and that right there was the reason why she was almost murdered. The world may never know. But our paths never crossed again. As I watched him drive in the distance, far into the distant sunset, I said, "See you around, cowboy." I don't fucking know. Now, what are we gonna do about this crowd? I'd expected the crowd to lose interest since it was a hoax, but they seemed more fascinated by Alice and Aaron than ever. Soon, the two of them are surrounded by people asking questions. Well, I guess not everything is back to normal yet. No, I suppose not. We should have known it would be that easy. Still, at least the government is off our backs. Oh, they'll be back. They'll be back. The government always comes to collect. One way or another. Sometimes they just take a few $100,000 out of your bank account. Sometimes they take your wife. Sometimes they take your wife and child too. And then you find out that your wife was behind it all along. You just find that out, and then you end up doing time in prison. She has your house, your kids, your dog, your cat, your goldfish. She doesn't feed the goldfish. The goldfish fucking dies. She sells the dog and keeps the cat. And then the guy she cheated on you with cheats on her. And you're like, that's divine justice. And then your child ends up becoming a weird, strange person, and then they end up becoming a serial killer because you weren't around and you were stuck in prison the whole fucking time. And you died in prison. You were shanked in the kidney because you wouldn't take it up the ass for your cellmate Bubba. Ember, why are you coming up with these strangely specific things? I don't know. I'm doing it to stay awake. Let's see if we can get them away from their fans. 3 days later, things have finally settled down more or less, and there's still one piece of important news we're waiting on. Do not tell me Saki is pregnant. I cannot handle that being this ending here. I don't think I could handle it. 3 days is a long time to go ahead and try to conceive a baby. And I'm telling you right now, it doesn't take but 30 seconds. As we wait, Allison, Aaron, and I eat dinner together with my cat, Aaron's dog, and Allison's kitten. We've got quite the assortment here, haven't we? Sure. Why are there tissues on the kitchen table? It just doesn't make sense. Man, I can't believe we're famous as hoaxers now. I wonder what they're going to decide. We eat in silence for a few minutes, and then Mom enters the room.
Well, I'm afraid I have some bad news. The people in charge of the Home Safe program called.
Oh no. My heart sinks.
They said the two of you have to go home. Due to what happened and all the media attention, plane tickets have been sent for tomorrow. Oh man. Tomorrow? But That's so soon. Yeah, it is, but it's not soon enough. Get out of my fucking house. Don't come back. You're not welcome in Japan. I'm probably not even welcome in Japan for some of the things I said in this video. Who knows? I'm sorry. She leaves and we sit together with our heads bowed. We knew it was a possibility, but I hoped it wouldn't happen. Well, a sudden knock at the door interrupts me. I hurry to see who it is. It's Mr. Nakamura. Well, I'll be god done diggity damned. At the Dimsdale Dimmadome. I open the door and the old man steps inside. Well, well, well. Why all the long faces? You broke the curse, didn't you? Yes, but because of everything that happened, Alice and Aaron have to go home. Is that enough to break the bond you form? Yeah. We're probably going to go ahead and spend the next 7 to 8 years going ahead and catching up every once in a while on Facebook. And we're going to make plans to hang out, but we're never going to hang out. You know, it's just going to be awkward conversations until like one day, you know, that it's just none of it matters anymore. And then they don't go online anymore. You don't go online anymore. And yeah, gets to the point where you don't even hear about the funeral, you know, for them when you're a really old person, you just don't hear about it. And you know, people are like, hey, what happened to that one guy? And you're just like, well, nothing, I guess. It happens. No, we'll just miss each other. I won't fucking miss them. This day would have to come no matter what. Yeah, well, you and your lopsided head. Yeah, but it wasn't supposed to happen this soon. This shit happens. You can't change that. No matter how much you want to. You just can't. The only thing you can really do when it comes to things changing in your life is to actually learn to accept the change that ended up happening. And every once in a while, you should go ahead and ruminate on that change and see if it was more beneficial for you in the long run, or was it more harmful in the short term? And use your conclusion as a source of learning. And hopefully you'll find a way to be content with that. Keep your spirits up. I've seen your determination, and I know you'll stay in touch. Yeah, but Facebook kind of sucks. Thanks. It's funny that after how much I didn't want them here at first, now it hurts so much to see them go. Besides, you still have one last night together. Okay, yeah, I guess. That's true, but why did it have to be tonight? When we can't all be together. Saki's play is tonight. I didn't realize it was this close. And they changed their schedule so it's in the evening. With that in mind, I won't keep you from your time together. Farewell. He turns around and leaves, and then shimmers and distorts. Wait! What's wrong? This kitten is his. I should return him before we leave. I look out the window, but Mr. Nakamura is already out of sight. That's amazing. How does he do that? He's the cat god, probably. That's how, motherfucker. I guess you could always go to the shrine. Great, I'll just spend my last night here at a shrine with Mr. Nakamura. Just what I wanted. See what I mean? She's a bit of a bitch. She likes to whine, too. Does that mean you're not going to watch my TV debut? The episode airs tonight. No, I'm going to stick to my guns, which is Saki. They look at each other for a moment and both turn their gazes to me. You are not gonna fucking guilt trip me. I'm sorry, but you're not. I have developed a hard skin since the last time I completed a game. A Genie Saint game. This is our final evening together for a long time. I should be with the person I care about most. After this, everything will go back to normal. Oh my god, it's like the fucking ending of My Zombie Girlfriend a little bit. Holy crap. It's like where I have to choose one, and then I'll never see the other two again, pretty much. At least for the rest of the story. God. maybe I can be guilted a little bit. No, let's see what our options are. So now you guys go ahead and introduce fucking 4 options. I've been clamoring for 4 options for the longest time, and come to find out that one of the only games I've ever seen where there's 4 fucking options is a game that's no longer on the Play Store, that I had to download from a phone that hasn't been updated in almost 5 years. Is that what you're telling me? Okay. 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 I gotta add some time on my timer here on my tablet. Give me a second. Well, I mean, don't we have a way to like go ahead and watch the whole Aaron thing on TV like later? You know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna be guilted. I'm gonna go ahead and choose option 3. We're a Saki-Stan. That does not sound good, especially when I was talking about her being a terrorist. We're going to Saki-Stan. I'm going to Saki's play. Wait, seriously? Yes. And you can be mad all you want. It's our last night here, and you're going to spend it with someone you'll see every day anyway? Yes. Saki has been my best friend for years. I need to be there for her. I look at each of them in turn. We'll see each other again, I promise, but tonight, I need to support Saki. I don't know, those sad faces have me feeling bad a little bit. I find... Oh, it just goes like that. Okay. Oh, fucking okay. 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 I'm gonna be real here. I was not expecting it to cut like that. I was expecting like more guilt tripping, whole 9 yards here. Okay. Find my way to the movie theater we visited before. Sure enough, it's set up for the stage production. It isn't time for the play yet, so I sit down in the audience to wait. Emberfox? Her voice behind me makes me jump. Saki? Shouldn't you be up there on the stage? I saw you walk in, so I came out to see you. What are you doing here? To watch your play, of course. I love that one of my fucking neighbors is just coughing his lungs out. I love it so much. What? Even though Allison and Aaron will be leaving tomorrow? Yes, we are a Saki-Stan. That second option is really not a good option to have. Where's that third option that it should be there? I'd rather spend my time with you. That's so sweet. Besides, we'll stay in touch with them, won't we? I don't think our friendship will die that easily. I don't know, dude. We kind of just fucking shot them in the chest, pretty much. Like, we just really Oswalded that shit. I don't know. I think I might have just killed the friendship right there. Ooh. You're right. So I had to make a choice, and I picked coming here for you. She leans forward and hugs me. It means a lot to me. It fucking better, because I feel a little bad. Just a little bit.
Small twinge. You're very important to me, Saki. There's no one in this whole world as important to me as you are. Oh. I can't wait to see you in this play. I swear to God, if she's like, oh, that's the thing, I'm not going to be in the fucking play. I swear to God, it better not be that. Thanks. I'm sorry about all the schedule confusion. It's supposed to be an afternoon show, so it took me by surprise too. What changed? Basically, there was a lot more demand than they expected. Lots of people wanted to see plays. So it was moved to a prime time spot, huh? Pretty much. She glances up towards the clock in the back of the theater. Oh, I need to be going. I'll talk to you soon. Good luck. I know you'll do great, Saki. Saki hurries away, and I wait in the audience for a few minutes, and then the play begins. It's an exciting historical piece, and Saki has a major role. Have you guys ever been to an opera? I'm very curious. I have, and it was awesome. I liked it. There she is! Scream and cheer for Saki. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and do the polite clapping. It's okay. It's probably best if I don't make a scene. Yeah, we don't want to fuck up her thing. I clap politely for Saki's appearance. No one else is screaming and cheering after all. She meets my gaze briefly, but stays focused on her role. Yeah, see, we would have just embarrassed her. She would have fucked up her lines. I don't want that to happen. I know she's going to be the best actress here. Yeah, she's probably going to be better than fucking... Who was it that played Mary Jane in the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies? I forget what her fucking name is, because I don't watch a whole lot of the movies she's in, because they just aren't my kind of movies. I forget what the fuck her name is, though. She was actually really good, and she was in Small Soldiers. What is like, was it Kirsten or Kristen Dunst? I don't remember. I believe that's the name. I don't fucking know. I don't watch any of the movies she's in. The only one I can really remember is Small Soldiers and Spider-Man. So I'm a guy. What the fuck do you expect? You want me to sit here and watch fucking Marie Antoinette or some shit? Even though I did start watching it and I didn't bother finishing it because I forgot and my Hulu subscription expired. The performance goes off without a hitch. Everyone claps as the cast members take their final bows and they head backstage. They're not playing like Heart of Courage or something, are they? Because that's kind of... It's a good song, but it's kind of cringy when you go to a bunch of plays and then all the fucking plays play the same fucking song. It's like, come on. There's other songs. I wait alone for a while as the rest of the audience leaves, and soon Saki rejoins me. Oh yes, my terrorist sister wife. Well, what did you think? I still think this music's fucking annoying. You were amazing, Saki. Thanks, it was nice to know you were watching from the audience. I always will be. I'll always be watching you. We have 2 more performances and then it will be all over. Are you going to perform more plays after this? I don't know. I hope so. She glances away if she's feeling nervous about something. What's wrong? It won't bother you, will it? I mean, for us, together as a couple. Me being an actress won't interfere with that. Listen, as long as you don't do any naked scenes, I ain't got a problem here, okay? Alright? Alright, as long as you don't start an OnlyFans or something, we're not gonna have a fucking problem, okay? And I better not find your fucking feet on Feet Finder or some shit, alright? If I do, I'm gone. No respect. Just gone. No warning. I'll change my fucking number. Even though I've had the same phone number since fucking 7th grade. Why would it? No, I don't know. People can be funny about things. Some guys probably don't want an actress girlfriend. Where's my actress girlfriend, genius? Where's it at? Where is it? My neighbors are probably like, what the fuck is that guy? It's like they're all like a bunch of my neighbors are home, so they're probably like, what the fuck is this dude smoking? I haven't smoked in weeks. Well, then they're crazy. It won't bother me at all. Even though you're still trying to find your own path?
Yeah, I'll find my own path. Path of the samurai. Path of the big dick stand. Path of the terrorist, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Oh, so that's what this is all about. Me searching for a job while she's getting roles and plays. I promise you.
It does not bother me.
I'm glad. We stand together in the theater with only a few stragglers left from the audience, and it's like no one else in the world exists. It's hard to say which one of us moves first, but suddenly, our lips are together. I have my arms wrapped around Saki, and we're kissing like it was always meant to be. Because it was. This was my design. With all this, I set my mind in motion.
To indulge is to I forget what the fuck they said in the Dune movie. It's like the stains become a warning. I was gonna do that, but I couldn't remember it. It's been so long since I watched that Dune movie. It came out so long ago. I haven't watched it in years.
But I'm thinking about that one scene with Piter. For so long, we were just friends. At least that's how I always saw it. Yeah, don't do this in real life, guys. It'll ruin your life. Speaking from experience. But right now, I know my heart belongs to Saki.
Yeah, fuck those other two foreigners. I don't want to dilute my pure Japanese bloodline with that of foreigners. Ugh. Disgusting.
She breaks away with an embarrassed cough. We probably shouldn't do this in the middle of the theater, you know.
Well, you a little shy here?
Interesting. Alright, let's go home. We walk home together, and Saki stays with me until we're almost at my house. Then we stop and look into each other's eyes yet again. Now that we've taken this step, it feels natural, like it was always meant to be this way. Emberfox, there's something I have to ask you.
Oh, music that isn't annoying. Thank God, they're setting the mood. I like it. I appreciate it.
What is it? I want to be with you. I want us to have a relationship.
We already do.
What are you talking about?
We're in a relationship right now.
You're a really good friend, Saki. You're an excellent sister wife. I mean, what more can a man want?
God, I feel disgusting every time I say sister wife. It's just,
yeah. Anyway, I feel the same way. But if things don't work out, what will that do to our friendship?
well, based on my own experience, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a little bit of, how that is. After I broke up with that person, I'm kidding, they broke up with me. I cut all contact completely, surgical, no, blocked them on, everything, and I don't talk about them. I don't think about them. Nothing. And I pretty much pretend like that whole relationship never happened, even though we were friends for a very long time. Even though the romance had been building for quite a long time, I decided that I couldn't be friends with her ever again after that because I loved her very much. And yeah, so I went 100% no contact, worked through the pain, and yeah, it hurts. But if you're going through it, you'll work through it. As much as it sucks, even if you end up homeless like I did for a little while, it happens. Best of luck, lads. We'll always be friends. Promise? Sure. Sure. I promise, even if we break up, we'll still be friends. At least I'll want to be. Speaking from experience, it won't work out. I'm being honest with you guys, it won't work out. It'll be too painful. It could cost them a really good relationship. It could cost you a really good relationship. You could
be in really good places with relationships. You guys' paths will diverge. You'll both meet somebody, and you just can't really take that risk. I'm not really questioning anyone's honor or anything. I'm just saying there still might be a bit of a romantic pull, and you guys might both act on it and ruin a really good relationship, and that's just not something that's not just something you shouldn't do. So if you do date someone who is a really good friend of yours, my advice is to, if you're gonna go and date with them, just go in dating them with knowing that if you guys break up, you'll never talk to them ever again. You won't think of them ever again. It'll be like they never existed. And you'll always feel that pain whenever someone says their name. No matter how long it was until then. Thank you. Hearing that helps a lot. Everything's gonna be fine, Saki. Standing with you now, I feel like we belong together. Would have been nice if it did work out. I feel the same way. Maybe it's because we've known each other for so long. It's destiny. I remember being that naive. It's funny. I was really worried when Allison and Aaron came to stay with you. I could see why. Jealous. More than you can imagine. Yet instead of taking you away from me, it brought us closer together. It was by my design. And we'll still be together tomorrow and the next day. Forever and ever. I'm glad. Well, I guess I should be heading inside. It's pretty late, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Neither of us moves. Do you want to come inside? I don't want to disturb anyone. Don't worry about it. We'll just stay downstairs and spend a little more time together. If you really want me to, I can't complain. The downstairs room is deserted when we get inside. I guess Erin must be all finished watching her TV debut. Saki and I sit down on the couch together. It'll be strange to do the same things we used to do as friends. Will it? You don't think so? What's really changed? We're still close to one another, and we still enjoy doing the same things. Yeah, but imagine how awkward it would be hanging out in your room now. Awkward? Or exciting? Maybe a little bit of both. She settles back against the cushions with a laugh. Just think about it. You kiss me whenever you wanted, even if we're in the middle of something. Yeah. You mean like this? I lean close and, after a slight pause, kiss her again. It's more comfortable this time since we have complete privacy. Saki leans into my embrace and returns my kiss more passionately than before. We separate, breathless, and she laughs softly. You're right. Awkward is not the right word to use. No longer worried about how this will change things. Not one bit. I settle in alongside her and she nestles against my side. I'm glad things are finally calming down. Things were pretty interesting, I'll give you that. But maybe a bit too much. Yeah, I needed a break from all that. Still, at least everything worked out for the best. Sure. We couldn't have done it without you. Oh, I don't know about that. I mean it. You helped us find the cat god, you gave us the fake ears, you're always there supporting us. Yeah, I did. I just wanted to help. I don't know where I'd be without you. Not just when it came to the curse, but in general. Good thing I'm not going anywhere then.
Even if you become a famous actress, even then I'll make sure to be around so I can watch out for you. Maybe I'll be the one watching out for you, protecting you from your crazy fans and all that. As long as we're together, that's what matters. Together forever. That sounds so corny. Is that a problem? No, I like it. In fact, I wouldn't mind if you made corny comments like that all the time, especially in public. I'm not sure I'm really cut out for that kind of thing. She cracks up laughing, and I lift a finger to my lips. Shh, don't forget. It's gotten pretty late. Oh, right. I guess we better do something quieter then. I reach out and cup her face in my hands. She wraps her arms around me in return. We pull each other closer, and our lips touch. I hope we haven't disturbed anyone, but if they catch us together, that sounds just fine to me. Never thought I'd find myself in love with my best friend. If you told me a curse on 2 guests from abroad was what would bring us together, I'd have said you were crazy. But now, everything feels like it's going exactly as it should be. With Saki by my side, I know I'm on the right path for me. I didn't mean to get so emotional, sorry. Not now. Well. Thank you all for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed the series. I know I ranted a little too much, but anyway. Thank you guys for watching the whole series. I didn't really think that the series would ever end, and now that it has, I kind of wish it would keep going. But all great things must come to an end, and a thing is not beautiful because it lasts. So anyway, I hope you guys will enjoy the next series that I have planned, and I'm not going to tell you what that is because I still have Death Game to go ahead and finish up. So anyway, thank you guys for watching my series, and I know this game isn't really up anymore. And for you guys who are probably going to ask, hey, why don't you go ahead and do the other endings? I might go ahead and do a video like that. Probably not for a while, and if I do, it's going to be an unlisted video that's going to be in this playlist. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and keep checking in on the playlist periodically or until you forget. It's okay. You got other things in your life. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!